You know, Matthew records in his gospel a time when Jesus was asked the question about how his followers should live. What does it take to inherit eternal life? What's the most important commandment in all of the Bible? And listen, here it is in verse 36. It says, "Teacher, which is the most important commandment in the law of Moses?" And Jesus replied, "You must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. A second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself." The entire law and all of the demands of the prophets are based on these two commandments. Jesus, what are we supposed to be doing in this lifetime? Love God and love others. Okay, but what about during a pandemic? Emotions are high, people are nasty, fear and anxiety is rampant. God, surely you have a different answer for us. Love God and love others. What about this election with racial and social stress? What if my favorite doesn't win, God forbid? Love God, love others. What about all the idiots on social media? You know, God, the ones that don't agree with me and obviously with you. What do we do with them? Love God and love others. Yeah, but they're so annoying and they're so self-righteous, I can't take it. Love God and love others. Okay, I heard you the first time, God. Don't you have anything original to say in this season? Nope. Love God and love others. Here's two important things I want you to remember as we close the service today. Number one is this: life is too short and your calling is too great to be offended by something small. Let me repeat it again because I know you don't have it as a fill-in. Life is too short and your calling is too great to be offended by something small. Listen, Satan wants each of us off task and off mission. He wants us to abandon our calling to love God and to love others. He wants us all wrapped up in division and offense. He wants us to fill the gap with accusations instead of love. So listen, next time you're tempted to get offended, remember that your life is too short and your calling is too great to be offended by something small. And lastly, this is the last one: the calling ahead of me is greater than the offenses behind me. The calling ahead of you, the thing that God has you focused on for your life while you walk it out on this earth, is greater than the offenses that have already happened and will happen in your life. Let me close by reminding us of Proverbs 19:11, which we already read towards the beginning of this message. It says, "It is to one's glory to overlook an offense." How do we do it? How do we get over it? How do we rise above an offense? We remember that we have a calling to love God and to love others, and that calling is greater than any offense that is behind us. Guys,